More super happy fun with the Arnold press. The Arnold press is like your grandma. It's just amazing. And always treats you right, you know. And you can never say no. Just never say no, right? But you know, my shoulders hurt because I'm an old man now. So just let's just warm up straight on 50 pound, about 24 kilogram, then 30 kilogram, then stop. But now I'm going to go back down as well. So what may actually be smarter is to go down a little bit of a weight, because if I'm increasing from 2 sets to what would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets, I don't want to overexert myself because I am not Terminator 2. Don't have all the power in the world, you know. I'm not Donald Trump, President Donald John Trump. I don't have all the power in the world right now, so first, just practice without the weight, you know. Make sure you're good at good song. Michael Jackson, Give In To Me. I mean, this cannot not pump you up. This is you know, with Slash, come on. Michael, rest in peace, Michael Jackson. So, move through the range. I don't like to go all the way down either. When you're doing 70 pound or over, like I find I go out and it's just poor form. But just get back and go up real quick, and don't. People stretch right out and lock their joints, and it's like you're gonna break your arms doing that. You do damage to the synovial fluid between your joints. You end up with cartilage damage and arthritic conditions. So just about there, go up. Keep it like that, not fully stretch. So I'm going to grab 10 pound for practice with the weights. While Slash does his solo in Give In To Me, there is just awesome. So now I have to decide, do I go 10, 50, 70, or should I go, it'll be 25, 50, 70. Today I'm just going to use these to do 12 sets at 10 pound, then 12 reps at 50 pound, over 24 kilogram. It may even be under, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really care about the speed here. I just care about making sure when I'm looking, they're going straight up and down a little bit to the, you know, wobble is okay. The reason I go through a little bit fast is if I was slowed down, I'm exerting a little bit more energy, which I won't have for the 50 pound. So I feel warm, I feel loose there. Yeah, I did some air Arnold presses. That means with no actual dumbbell, like, you know, air guitar. You don't have a guitar. I'm the only person in the world that can play air guitar with a guitar. Anyway, let's move on to 50 pound. Whoa. Haven't done these for over a week. I was using the isolation machine. I had a lot of shoulder pain, but now the shoulder pain is not here. Something to also mention, I'm not wearing a belt. Usually I do. But I stopped doing my cable side bends. I realized I was really causing great damage to my back. I have this, I had an x-ray done and I've not done my vertebrae any benefit by doing that one exercise, so I've stopped doing that. So the first thing I'm going to do, we listen to Michael Jackson. I'm going to change the song to something that's going to get me over the line. No, I'm just thinking. It's got to be something really good. Ooh. Jam. Michael Jackson. Michael Jordan. Two MJs, you can't beat them two. I like what Chris Brown had to say about Michael Jackson. They said, "You a better chance than Michael Jackson." He was like, most absurd thing anybody's ever said in the world. He broke down crying, didn't he, when 2009 at that show? Who could blame him? No. So, the world must come together. So I'm just going to wait until we've got the chorus. Here we go. Okay. So I've had a little bit of a break, simply because it's really hot here. Here, I like to have a 3-minute break between sets because it is hot and I don't want my heartbeat to be too high. So, if I'm in the air-conditioned room, 2 minutes, is great. All right. Let's do this, Michael. Oh, I'm feeling it clicking again. Ah, 12. Okay, good. Straight back. Now, I'm not going to fret if I have to do 2 sets of 6, or I get to 8 and I just have to drop the dumbbell. Not that I drop them, I never just drop weights. There's some guys that do that. I think it's just purely an ego thing. Look at me, I just lifted a big weight. As a Mr. Olympia guy once told me, champion. In the States, I just randomly met him. He said, when you think that you're lifting the most that anybody can, there's always some guy in the world that can lift more than you. Doesn't matter how big you are. Doesn't matter how many Mr. Olympias you have. Okay, so again, just a 3-minute rest. And during that, just move the shoulders a little bit. I've got to do some pull downs and Bruce Lee back exercise. I have a feeling that's going to replace the isolation machine over there. I just feel it works more. Alright, let's have a look for another Michael Jackson song we can get us over. let's go back. No, I don't want, I'm going to go to something. Oh, Billy G. This is going to be a tough one. Look at our toss up here. Guys, I'm being serious. Bad Billie Jean. Bad or Billie Jean, which one? It's for Arnold Press. Bad. I have a feeling Arnold Press and bad go together. Yeah. I bet you Michael Jackson wrote bad while he was doing Arnold Presses. It would make perfect logical sense. And I know he did Arnold Presses. Michael Jackson did Arnold Presses, you know. He would have been the kind of dude. He would have been that guy. Bird is mine. Yeah, he was. No doubt now. We know. Listen to it. Your buddy's mine. That is something you say to the dumbbells when you do your Arnold presses. Dumbbells, your butts are mine. Oh, wow, Michael. Gotcha, brother. All right. 30 pound. Oh, don't do that. All right, I got this. Okay, Michael, I'm not going to disappoint you, brother. Got it. See, you can't disappoint Michael. That's what got me through that. I was struggling. Last 3, 4, I was struggling. Michael got me through. Thank you, Michael. And thank you, Lord, for Michael Jackson. So now, I thought about it. When I go back down, I'm going to go to 35s. That is, I think, a bit excessive. Arnold press at 70 pound. That's 32 kilograms, isn't it? So we'll go back down to 35 and then go to the 10s. That's fine. I'm going to go to the 15s. Yeah, on the way down, 35s and 15s, that'll do. Oh. But I do think that Michael got me through those last 4. All right. That song's 40 years old and it's still fresh. That's a sign of a genius. All right. Get some water and go back down to 35s.